we're strongly recommending those who have not yet had their water source checked to use bottled water. Bottled water is being made available.
More than a week after a toxic train derailment that led to the evacuation of much of this small Ohio town, state health officials are urging some East Palestine residents to drink bottled water until water tests are complete.
This is going to be particularly important if you are pregnant, if you are breastfeeding, or if you are preparing formula for an infant.
Officials say the toxic spill was largely contained the day after the derailment, and that tests have shown the air quality is safe. But they have found low levels of contaminants in 4 nearby waterways spanning 7.5 miles, including Leslie Run, a creek which runs through East Palestine, and neighboring Negley, right through the back of Kathy Reese's property.
In the back of your property back here, they found dead
Yeah,
fish?
they saw dead fish.
Reese says she has been drinking bottled water instead of well water ever since she started spotting dead fish in the creek following the derailment. She says she's still waiting for the state to come and test her well water.
Air-wise, I feel okay. Water-wise, no. No. There's just too many chemicals and stuff that were spilled that they still don't want to identify completely.
An Ohio Department of Natural Resources official estimates some 3,500 fish in the state have died following the train derailment. These people saw the flames from their homes and worry their neighborhood still may not be safe.
What about testing water or ground?
Nothing yet. No. And like I said, I don't recommend you put anything in the ground. I mean, vegetables or tomatoes or anything this year because we don't know.
I don't think they're going to do enough.
And some residents say they have been frustrated by what they describe as a lack of communication with officials on the ground.
We pass all of the creeks and there's crew after crew with white hoses and black hoses all through the creeks. They're not telling us why, and this is daily. I'm driving my children to school past all of this, and they're asking me questions that I don't have answers to.
Some of their questions unanswered. We found getting information just as challenging.
Can you tell me, are they pumping water out or are you pumping water back in?
Talking to the guys up at the top of the hill, sir. We're just grunts.
We're just trying to get a sense of what those pumps are. Can someone just...
Norfolk Southern can tell you everything. That's the hotline. They can tell you everything.
You realize people are calling this number and no one is getting back to them.
We're just told to direct people to that number.
The governor asked by reporters Tuesday if he would feel comfortable living in East Palestine.
I think that I would be drinking the bottled water, and I would be continuing to find out what the tests were showing as far as the air. I would be alert and concerned, but I think I would probably be back in my house.
But residents like Kathy Reese say they are left with few choices.
Just, I guess, pray and keep drinking bottled water until we know for sure what's going on.